coming to you from Seattle tonight. So stepping in, number 4, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we are now underway from Seattle as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball 1. Swing and a liner. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. In now is Andrelton Simmons, the head-to-head with James Paxton. He's got 3 base hits in 17 at-bats. He's taken him deep once.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Angel shortstop behind in the count at a ball and 2 strikes.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Nope. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Cano shading to his right, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Josh Reddick. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Mariners, center fielder,
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Now another 0-2. Curveball that time, not even close.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2. What a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Gene Segura standing in. His career numbers with Tyler Skaggs. He's seen him well, 6 for 11. And there are 2 away now. Digging in now for the Mariners, Robinson Cano. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
And Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Nelson Cruz batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. Cano is off at first with 2 away. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Count even at 2-2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. A run in. Here's a second runner around third. And it's not in time. He's safe as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. Next for Seattle, Kyle Seager. And the Mariners trying to make this first inning even bigger here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready with the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And that's going to find real estate and fall in for a base hit. Now the relay home. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. Here's Ben Zobrist now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. From the belt, the pitch. A swinging bunt up the third baseline. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's now the head-to-head with James Paxton. He's totaled 4 hits in 17 at-bats. He's gone down on strikes 8 times as well. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Love jumping out to an early 3-0 lead, but this game is far from over. A lot of innings left to be played. He's going to have to continue to execute out on that mound.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Justin Upton goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. That fastball was a lively... Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Ready now for L.A., Ian Kinsler. First offering on its way. A high fastball is in there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss at a ball well off the plate. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. The head-to-head with James Paxton. He's just 1 for 6. And a swing and a miss by Young, as he's prone to do, and he falls behind here 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over.
Leading off for the Mariners.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Left fielder,
A swing and a miss at the big curveball. The 0-1 delivery. And that one stayed too low, apparently. A 1-1. Popped him up. Maldonado moving to his left. 1 out. Dan Vogelbach is next, and he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
John Reddick.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded back up the middle. Taken in by Simmons. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gene Segura. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. Missed with a breaking ball. Reddick leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Trout is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. In now for the Angels, Jeffrey Marte. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a soft liner. Oh, and he misses it. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. So striding in, Martin Maldonado. The head-to-head with James Paxton. He's gone 2 for 8. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Number 4. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Second at bat, Robinson Cano. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Cano waits on the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now. His career numbers with Tyler Skaggs. He's thrown 4 hits in 23 at-bats. He's also hit 3 home runs. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him this first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Mike Zunino stands in here after doubling home 2 in his first at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Over the bullpen and gone. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Swing and a liner. Trout is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Andrelton Simmons. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's a bouncing ball now headed for the shortstop, Segura. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
So two gone in the inning now. Here's Justin Upton. First pitch on its way to Upton. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2.
1-2.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Ben Zobrist. He set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and one strike.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Soft liner towards center, and that'll be a base hit for Zobrist. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners. J.C. Ramirez answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Waiting on it, the right fielder makes the play. 1 away. Dan Vogelbach is next. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. Zobrist blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. In lifetime matchups with J.C. Ramirez. 2 hits in 7 tries. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Vogelbach at second with 2 down. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. For the current campaign, Reddick brings a batting average in the low 220s to the table.
Yeah, Matty, he's well aware of it. Runners in scoring position, that's where you need to be on your game. He's just expanded the zone entirely too much in these situations.
They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Ready for another chance? Gene Segura. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Swinging a ground ball to third. Cozart showing off his range. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Zach Cozart. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. The last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Here comes the first pitch. And that one right down Main Street. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. behind 0-2 now. 1 run, just 1 hit, 1 error for the Angels so far. Again, he sends it out of play.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Reddick giving chase. And he makes the catch for the second out. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Chris Young. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Popped up. Vogelback is there, and the side is retired. Baseman Robinson Cano. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Robinson Cano.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Driven nicely into the gap. Cano's around first, on his way for second now. And the Mariners have something going right away. It's a leadoff double.
The batter.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. In lifetime matchups with J.C. Ramirez, he's a .333 hitter. He also has 1 home run. Here's the first pitch to him. And a neck-high fastball that time. Cruz awaits the 1-0. A late swing at a slider for a strike. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Zunino. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way. With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Going back is the right fielder. Gone! Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Here's the first pitch to him. Missed with a slider. The 1-0. Swinging a soft liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's Ben Zobrist now. In lifetime matchups with J.C. Ramirez, he's a .333 hitter.
Zobrist.
He's set. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Under it now is Simmons to take it in for out number 2. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. No hits to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Right fielder coming on. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Jeffrey Marte now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Vogelback in foul ground. 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Martin Maldonado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And here's one that misses to the Angel catcher. It's back even at 1-1.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Zobrist. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, number 4. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Soft liner toward short, and this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Dan Vogelback. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here comes the first pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Popped high in the air. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Josh Reddick. Singled homer run in his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Gene Segura standing in. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded down the third baseline. Kinsler for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Welcome back to Safeco Field here in Seattle. The Mariners out in front of this one as we move to the 7th. But before it gets underway, let's give you a look at the game summary to this point. Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Zunino has it, and the throw is there to record the first out. So 1 away now for the Angels in the 7th, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Line drive base hit. Here's Justin Upton now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's set, and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. The 1-0. There's a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Robinson Cano. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First delivery to him on the way. Hit out towards second. And Kinsler will flip it on to first for out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nelson Cruz. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. From the stretch. Swing and a laser off into foul territory. 7 runs, 11 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Now the 1-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here now it's Mike Zunino trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
No balls and a strike to count. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. The 2-2 fouled off. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Kyle Seager would be next. Payoff pitch home to Zunino. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Kyle Seager.
Here comes the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Two and 0.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another shot now. Zach Kozar. He was a ground out victim last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The 1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Heading out towards shallow right. Zobrist is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Here's Chris Young. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses, ball 1. And that one stayed up a little high. 2-0 count. The pitch is taken, strike 1. Now the 2-1 pitch. Center field. On the move is Reddick. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's Jeffrey Marte now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes, over 70% so far in this outing.
Count is 1-2 now. And that misses, 2-2. Kinsler stands at second with 2 gone. He stays alive, still 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Grounder, and that is off the first base bag. And that's by him down the line in right field toward the corner. Ready for another chance. Martin Maldonado. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. 0-1 the count. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Fastball called for strike 2. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Angels.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. 0-1. Here it comes. Outside for a ball. 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. The 2-1 home. Line towards center field. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Left fielder.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. First pitch on its way. Hit hard up the middle. And stretching for it is Kinsler, but it's out of reach. A base hit. Dan Vogelbach is next. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. The 0-2 home, and the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So back to the top of the Seattle lineup, digging in, Josh Reddick. He singled his last time up. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Edwin Diaz comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Ready once again, number 4. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. That's lifted the other way out to left. And that's in there. Base hit.
Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he's going for it all. Headed for the plate.
And a relay home. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. First offering on its way. And that one just missed outside. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Here's Justin Upton now, head-to-head against Edwin Diaz. He's 0 for 4. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 7-4 contest. Digging in to try it again, Zach Kozart. He's set, here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball.
good chance he's not seeing that pitch again. If he does, it's got to be bounced. But I'll tell you, from a pitcher's perspective, that's nothing but a long strike.
The relay throw, and he's safe. So we've got runners at the corners here, one away, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. First pitch of the at-bat. Way in front of a great slider that time. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Striding in once again, Chris Young, head-to-head against Edwin Diaz. Small sample, a perfect 1-for-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors. 7 men on base. The Angels, 4 runs on 8 hits. 1 error. They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is James Paxton. His record is now 8-5. Lost goes to Tyler Skaggs. He falls to 5-2. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 34 minutes. A reminder that extra post-game trains will be available at the King Street Station, located just north of Safeco Field. Metro Transit buses are also available at stations on First Avenue, Royal Brom Way, and Edgar Martinez Drive.